Well, hello guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I will be coming from Luke chapter 8, verses 43 through 48. And it reads, Now there was a woman who had been suffering from hemorrhages for 12 years. And though she had spent all she had on physicians, no one could cure her. She came up behind Jesus and touched the fringe of his clothes, and immediately her hemorrhages stopped. Then Jesus asked, Who touched me? When all denied it, Peter said, Master, the crowds surround you and press in on you. But Jesus said, Someone touched me, for I noticed that power had gone out from me. When the woman saw that she could not remain hidden, she came trembling and falling down before him. She declared in the presence of all the people why she had touched him and how she had been immediately healed. He said to her, Daughter, your faith has made you well. Go in peace. I wanted to come to you guys today with these scriptures on the lady with the issue simply because sometimes all it takes is a little faith. She was in a crowd among many. She could barely see him, but she knew in her heart and in her mind if she could just touch a piece of his garment, if she could just touch the hem of it, just a small touch from him, that she would be healed. She believed in his miracles. She believed in his power. So if she could just touch him, just get a little pinch of something that's connected to him, then she knew that she would be healed. And so she fell down and she crawled to him. And to me, crawling is a symbol of being humble, coming in a state of humbleness. She humbly approached him and touched the hem of his garment, and she became healed. So I want to encourage you guys on today with this scripture, just to let you know that sometimes all you need is just a little bit of Jesus, just a little bit of him. And that will go a long way. If you would just humble down and allow yourself to decrease and allow him to increase in you, what great things can he do for you? I know it's a lot of times in life we go through things and, we can get very busy or distracted with the things of the world, and it can become overwhelming. It can feel like a great weight on our shoulders. And we cry out, we complain, we do everything but just take a little bit of Jesus. Just try to get a little piece of him, whether it's just setting aside a little time in his word, or whether it's just setting aside a little time in prayer, or whether it's just setting aside a little bit of time in praise or worship. But if we can just get that touch, because it's like a TV. A TV cannot come on or go and show anything on it without being plugged into the source. Being plugged into the source is where it gets its power, where it can come on, where it can display things. And that's the same for us. In order for us to get our power, we have to be plugged into the source, which is God, which is Jesus. So I pray that this message encouraged you guys on today. I pray that it has touched your heart and that it has lit a fire in you to want to get plugged into your source, to make you want to get a piece of Jesus, to have you do have some crazy faith and just crawl out through that crowd and get a piece of him for yourself. It's great to hear other people give their testimonies about how God moved for them and what God did for them or how good God is for them. But until you taste and get a piece of him for yourself, until you taste and see how good he is for yourself, you'll never know. So I hope that this encourages you guys to get a piece of him for yourself. Come to him humbly. Let go of all the pride. Let go of the fact that you feel like that you can do things on your own, because you can't. You cannot do everything on your own. And there's a lot of things that you can't do on your own. But through God, you can do all things. Because he is our help. He is our strength. And we need him, especially in these days. If you guys have any prayer requests, the email address is listed in the description box below. Please send me your prayer requests. If you guys would like to sow into the ministry, ways to sow is listed in the description box below as well. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, please do so and like and share. I pray you guys have been blessed by this message. I pray you guys have an awesome day on today. I hope today be filled with miracles, signs, and wonders and testimonies. And always remember to be blessed and a blessing.